Good morning, 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 everybody. Good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? I got some information that I want to pass along to each of you about stepping outside of your comfort zone, stepping outside of your comfort zone, stepping outside of your comfort zone. I got some information for you. And there was a reason that I actually this morning that I actually talked about stepping outside, or I actually sung the song the way I did, because I was thinking, should I go live and sing? But I had some new ideas with a song I'm playing with, okay? And so I was like, well, I need to go ahead and put it out there, because it don't have to sound good either. And it don't have to just go live anyway, right? So this is a part of now. I want to use this as an example of stepping outside of your comfort zone. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's an exciting day. It's a wonderful and blessed day, right? It's another day, another chance to get it right. So if you're watching this, thank God, right? So I wanted to go live and just talk to you about stepping outside of your comfort zone. When we do that, right, when we step outside of our comfort zone and we actually do those things, step out, face your fear. That's how you will grow. If you're looking like inside of your business, if you're looking to grow, it's kind of dark. I think it's the hat, yeah. So if you're looking to grow inside of your business, then pretty much you got to get used to stepping outside of your comfort zone. Now, the thing about comfort zones is that I believe that you got to continuously stretch, right? Continuously stretch, because that's how you learn new things. That's how you grow. That's how you change, and that's how you learn the new lessons, right? Good morning, Tim. How are you this morning? How are you this morning? I want to get started and talk about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Face your fear. Grow, 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 grow. Okay. Many of you may or may not know, right? Or many of you know. My name is Michael Green. I'm a network marketer. I help other network marketers to build their brand. I help them to grow their presence. I help them to generate leads, and then in turn help them, generate leads to help get sales, right? So, but I do know that, I ran a computer shop for 6 years, and before it flooded. But anyway, just basically, I learned through all of those lessons that I apply to my network marketing business, right? I apply all of those lessons that I've learned, which means that I learned that inside of business, same idea as a storefront, the same idea inside of a business online is that stepping outside of your comfort zone, meaning that you got to learn new lessons, you got to learn, you got to train, you got to grow, you got to meet new, I don't want to say new obstacles, but you got to meet new, you got to be willing to adapt, to change. You got to be willing to, you don't have to, but if you're looking to grow, you got to be willing to keep up. You got to be willing to keep up with the trends, the things that may be new, that may be changing. You got to constantly keep up with those things, because what happens is that it allows you again to stretch outside of your comfort zone. And I know a lot of times I used to like to stay in my comfort zone, because my comfort zone was so pretty. My comfort zone was so nice. It was so comfortable, right? It was that I knew everything. I know, this looks so amazing. I'm just looking around like the comfort zone is like a pretty bubble. And it, in a sense, it is. Or I'm looking around like, oh my God, this is so pretty. This is so beautiful. This is so exciting. But what I've learned outside of your comfort zone, anything that you something new and something exciting, it tends to keep, for me, it keeps me passionate, right? It keeps me excited. It keeps me ready to tackle new ideas and new things that may come up, right? Because I know that stepping outside of the comfort zone, it will stretch you in other ways. Like that note I sung in the beginning. That was something new I was trying. That was something like, hey, go live and show that even no fear. Go ahead and show that it's okay to I don't say mess it up, but that's what came. But it's okay when you don't have, when it don't sound right, or it's okay when it don't, when you're trying something new and it may be like, oh, what am I doing? But that is the whole from and that what I've learned though is that is the beauty of when you step outside of your comfort zone. It can be scary now. And I don't want to, but the beauty of it is that once you learn it and once you get it, it's a sense of I can do. The more that I step outside of my comfort zone, the more that I look for new opportunities for new comfort, to step outside of. I look for other ways to step outside of the comfort zone. That is such a freeing feeling, when you step outside of your comfort zone, because that's where true growth comes, is that when you step outside of your comfort zone and face your fear. I'm just thinking about like when I was like terrified to go live. But once I actually stood and went live, it was like, okay, a lot of the fear went away. And that's what happens too, is when you face the fear of whatever it is, right? When you face the fear, a lot of times it disappears. Okay, Timothy, you said you want to feel good about yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Absolutely. Whatever you're absolutely, I agree. Whatever you are, the comfort zone is not, like I said, it's comfortable, but I know that nothing grows there. Just for me, it just stays the same. And I like new ideas, and I like new changes, and I like things that are going to grow and stretch me and give me the meaning that it's going to stretch me to learn something new. Just like with this guitar, I'm still learning. And even I sing those notes, I'm still learning. That is the beauty also. I want to learn something new. Teach me something. I will never know everything. And I want to learn, and I want to learn new things. And I know that I'm bringing that to each of you, because I know that when you step outside of your comfort zone and be willing to accept that change is inevitable, that is the constant, that is the reality, is that change is, whether we like to admit it or not, it's going to happen, right? It will. So when you step outside of your comfort zone and face your fear, you're going to grow, and that's continuous. You will continue to grow if you continue to face fears and you continue to step outside of comfort zones, because I believe in that. And I'm saying, I'm just, all these lessons that I'm learning, all these things that I'm learning inside of business and in life, right? These things that I'm learning inside of business, that, Mike, if you step outside of your comfort zone, if you face your fears each and every day, the possibilities are endless. If you learn new training, if you learn that today, do your best, and then if it don't pan out like you want today, try it again, and God bless you for a new day, right? Try it again. I was talking about the other day where that I was, I talked about the other day where that, one of my goals, it didn't come like I thought, and some things, and it was, I don't say it was discouraging, but it was like, okay, sit still, do this. But I knew that I had to face that, right? And I knew that stepping outside of my comfort zone, and guess what happened? I literally tackle it. I don't say, I literally say, okay, what is the plan? What do I need to do to make sure that I'm closer to my goal? And lo and behold, the next day, I was closer to my goal than I was the day before. So when you step outside of your comfort zone, when you face your fears, and when you continuously move and learn new things and grow, and learn new things and grow, and learn new things, you grow, right? So when you're, and this, I'm saying productive things. I'll say those things that are going to grow you and help you to get to where you need to go. So I just want to go live today, though, and talk about stepping outside of your comfort zone, and then you don't, I'm not telling you have to, but what I know is that inside of, if you're trying to grow inside of your business, you got to be willing to learn new things. You got to be willing to constantly figure out, what inside, you got to figure out, ask the questions, and you got to figure out what it is that you need to do in order to continuously grow if you're trying to grow. Okay. So, and I want to use the example right now is that I talked about when I opened my computer shop, I really didn't know a whole lot about the business side of it. I knew that I wanted to open a shop, and I knew that I wanted to work computers, and I knew that I wanted to be a service and provide a service to other people. I knew that. I've become extremely inspired by helping other people. That's what it's about. You know, it's about those lessons that I've learned. I want to help somebody else. I want to teach somebody, or I want to help provide a service so that I can solve their problems. Okay. And I remember when I opened the shop, though, it was basically literally like I had to learn. But I realized, like I said, that, okay, I learned this today. I didn't know that before. Now, and you keep adding, and you keep adding. What happens is that when I say add, that means that you grow, and you grow, and you grow, and you grow. And each and every day, and now I look back, right? Each and every day, those lessons became more and more. And now when I look back and see the knowledge and the things and the skills that I've learned just from the business side of it that are there, right? That I've learned now and picked up and able to gain that knowledge, that information. And that came from stepping outside of my comfort zone. That came from facing my fears, and that no matter what, knowing that it's going to be okay, because God is key for me. But is that knowing that no matter what, it's going to be okay. No matter what, He's going to take care of me. And I'm saying, because your fears, I'm led by, this is me. I'm led by, counsel from God first. Lord, send me in the right direction. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And then once I get the confirmation from that, hey, the rest is step outside of your comfort zone, face your fear, and follow your dreams and follow your passions. So I just wanted to go live today, guys, and talk about that. If you are interested, or if you're open to growing your business, I have some available resources. I put the link over in the description area. If you are open to growing your network marketing business, head over and click on that link and check out the information, because I know that when you put in the work, right? When you do, and that's with anything, but when you work consistently and do those things and grow inside of whatever it is that you're working on, right? When you consistently face your fears, you consistently take action. You got to take action, right? When you do those things, and then who knows, right? The rest is very doable, but you gotta work and you gotta take action. But I hope you guys are having a great day. If you found value in this today, what I'm talking about, stepping outside of your comfort zone, facing your fears, please share this video out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. Set up some heart emojis. I love to see the heart emojis. The heart emojis are just like love, because I'm going to believe in spreading love, positivity, encouragement, and inspiring others to follow their passion also. That's what it's about, is that when you follow your passion, do those things that are going to grow and going to inspire you. You'll want to do more of that, as well as inspire other people as well. That's where my lessons come in. That's where I've learned that because, I was becoming inspired. It was like, hey, I want everybody else to feel this way. I want everybody else to, and that's my opinion. That's choice, whether whoever takes that or not, right? But I realized that once I started, and this came from me facing fears, realizing what my passions were, and then going for them. I want to open a shop. Okay, I faced the fear of that, being very nervous of opening a shop. Never did it before, but opening that shop, and then said, hey, once I realized there was a feeling of gratitude, and there was a feeling of excitement that, hey, I want everybody else to be happy and excited with what they're doing, right? So I hope you all are finding value, and I hope everything is going great for you today. Again, I can't say that enough, that I feel that God has blessed me to be to follow my passion, and I want to reach out to everybody that are trying to figure it out, and that I want to be a person that inspires others to follow their dreams, also to step outside of their comfort zone, to face their fears no matter what, and that in turn you grow and you grow and you grow and you grow. And again, that's the reason that I was saying this morning that when I started that song, I'm gonna step outside of that comfort zone. Who cares if I'm I was gonna say screaming, but who cares if I'm in front of people singing a note high, right? Okay. So that was like a small fear that I had this morning, right? So I said, now you crush it. You crush the fear. What happened, right? That it's okay. It's okay. So how you doing? Good morning, Randy. Good morning. Sabrina up in the building. Good morning. How you guys doing? And hope y'all are great today. Hope you're excited today. And I'm talking about stepping outside of your comfort zone inside of a business, right? When you step outside and you continuously do that, when you face new lessons, what I call face new lessons, when you grow and you find new lessons of what you're doing, right? When you do that, you will grow and grow. But you got, I'm saying, productive. Like, out your comfort zone is that you're facing new lessons, or you're looking for new things, ways to grow your business. When you're looking for that, or it could be used in any facet of life, right? Like I was singing that note this morning, that guitar. So next time it won't be the note may still sound like it sound, but it won't, I'll keep pushing and trying, So that's just an amazing thing for me, is that stepping outside of your comfort zone. And great to hear you, wonderful Sabrina. Great to hear that. How you doing, Mr. Brandon? Good morning. I'm talking about, y'all, the power of stepping outside of your comfort zones, facing your fears, no matter what. I know that in order to grow, you don't have to, right? You don't have to. I'm just saying my own experience is that when I face my fears, when I step outside of my comfort zone, then that's how you truly grow. Think about that, though. Think about when either you or your kid, they're learning to ride the bicycle for the first time. Think about that. That's a comfort zone. They're not sure. They're comfortable. Oh, I might fall. Oh, same idea. Kids walking, right? They're learning. But they keep trying. Or you drive. I know when I drove the car for the first time, and I had my cousin, he let me, I had my license, and he let me drive the car to school, and it was I had to switch gears on it, and I wasn't sure, but the school, like the parking, like when you leave out the parking lot, it's set up on a hill, and so it was a straight drive, and he had this nice car, right? And so I'm trying to stay cool, right? But I'm still learning how to. I knew how to, but I was like, I had this thing about going up the hill. It was a comfort zone, y'all. I'm using the idea. So when it went up the hill, I'm not sure. So it's like same idea. Step out the comfort zone. I had to learn how to not hit the car behind me and pull out the parking lot, because we were up on a hill. And if you didn't hold the clutch just right, you were going. But it's the same idea. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning. I hope you're doing amazing this morning. I'm talking about stepping out of your comfort zone. Stepping out of your comfort zone. When you're riding a bike for the first time, kids learning to walk for the first time. All of these are the fear, right? But once you face it, it goes away, and you get better and better at what you're trying to do. And then it looks around, and it's no longer a comfort zone. Or I'm gonna go on for a moment. Anything that is not of the norm, and that's the comfort zone. That's when you come outside of it. But anything that is not in the norm, it challenges you, because our brains are designed to protect and to keep us safe, and to say talk us out. Talk us out of it. Oh, no, wait a minute. What happens if? But it's out of business, y'all. In order to truly grow, you have to face those fears, and you got to step outside of comfort zones. It's just the way. Those are my experiences. Those are my lessons, the things that I'm learning. And truthfully, that is when that's when I saw the growth, is when I actually started stepping outside of my comfort zone and knowing that if God gave it to me, the rest is already done. But guys, I love you all. I hope you're having a fantastic and an exciting Thursday. Like I said, I have to always remember what day of the week it is. But anyway, I hope you're having an exciting and fantastic Thursday. Today is crush your goals. Make it happen. No matter what, you got this. You can do this. No matter what, I believe in you, and I know that anything is possible. Number one, when you put God first. That's me. You know, when you put him first and go after crush your goals, and he give it to you, can't nobody take it away. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.